Coucou des coucous! Bon, de retour à un nouveau stream de Fields of Mistria. Ça va être retrouver ça. Alright, je voulais ranger des choses. La fête à quelqu'un. Scroll, 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 scroll. Landon. Dartmouth. J'ai déjà dans mon inventaire. Until. Until I do the following. Ok, toi tu vas dans le chest, toi t'es un cadeau, tu vas dans le chest, tu vas dans le chest, on va se nourrir avec ça. Ok, qu'est-ce que j'avais dans mon to-do? J'ai la fête à London. Preempt Emerald. Juste un Emerald. J'ai à peine commencé le tiers où ce qu'il drop, là, fait que... C'est pas normal. Oh, speaking of which... On peut vendre ça. Bad weather fishing, change hat, oui, c'est vrai, de changer de chapeau. Il pleut. On va y aller avec le plus basic. New chest storage, j'ai besoin de copper. Common fish bait, level 2 kitchen. J'ai pas de fish bait. Business chat, oui. Toi, tu veux que je vienne te voir au inn. Avec plaisir, mon brave. Pas sortir les animaux aujourd'hui. Je peux le déposer, ça je peux vendre ça, et on est good to go. Tu as un raincoat. Il y a de fishing. Fishing vest, mais c'est pas le fishing que je veux. You know what? Crown of the Tide. Ça c'est. Mais j'ai-tu quelque chose qui est plus watery? Emerald Chagall. Hur blir det då? Compelled. The smell of rain of leaves and fallen leaves and wood smoke wafting through the air. How wonderful. Alright, river fish. Small and large. Let's see, medium. Nej, nu fick jag den där så. Style lamprey. La perche. White perch is a bit of news as fish go. They eat up the eggs of other fish. Alright, up on here. Good you registered with the museum though. Better to have a record of everything, nuisance included. Great. Good morning, your timing is perfect. It's been getting colder, so I made you a cup of hot chocolate to start your day. Je viens rarement chez vous. I hope you like the extra marshmallow. Pas checker la plante. Il n'y a pas de flavor text, c'est dommage. Bass. Triple check. Oh, could I? Yes, okay. Request a numero. Could not believe my eyes when I saw when I was at the museum. A fairy bee, it's like a dream. How bad fortune. J'avais-tu déjà lu ça? Je pense que oui. A very important list for him, je t'avais dit. Alright. Quest. Manger. Donner quoi à manger, Baylor. Hey there, Eggy. Looking for Baylor? Thought so. You had to step out for a moment, but he said you're welcome to head up to his room and he'll meet you there. Just up the step, first door on the left. Secure a reliable supply line from the capital by adding to the bulk orders made by neighboring town. From there I can handle the final transport of goods to Mistria myself. This will keep my price low until Mistria stabilizes. Despite North's rumbling, she knows that Mistria is in a precarious position and the town needs every advantage it can muster. And I will get caught. You probably shouldn't be reading this. Continue reading. The next level page features columns after column, number monitoring item price in tedious order, detailing details going back several months. There you are. Sorry about that. Had the delivery come in unexpectedly. I suppose the blame is on me for leaving my journal out. I hope I can trust your discretion on this. There's nothing bad there. act like you're working hard to help. That... Listen, I don't want you getting the wrong idea. What benefits the town benefits me, understand? Mistria has the potential to be a major influence in Alderia, and I want to get in on the ground floor. I assume you do as well, since you moved here. Mistria will recover. We'll both make our fortune, and then we can go all go our separate ways. You seem to really like it here. Archie needs to make his client concern his own, that's all. No, let's get down to business. You've been doing a great job with your shipments. In a short period of time, you've become one of my key suppliers. My advice is to continue to diversify what you sell. Mistria needs all kind of support to get back on its feet, so focus on just one or two areas won't cut it. Remember, business comes first, alright? There's a lot of profit to be made in Mistria for those with the eye for it. And after that, who knows? The world waits. After profits come more profits! About the rain if you can help it. Just some friendly doctor's advice. Fancy that. Here I thought Errol was exaggerating. This emerald is superb. Thank you for fulfilling my request, Peggy. If you had told me one new farmer moving to Mistria was going to boost business this way, I would have made it a point to meet you further up the road. Jirgi, you run like those rations so much that we added it to the menu at the end. Too bad we didn't come up with a better name for them, though. What? Okay, non, ça fait partie. J'ai vu les water chestnut or whatever ça s'appelle. Alright. Je veux pour le ocean du fall ocean, je veux du large. C'est un peu loin pour le moment. I believe it's medium. This is large. This is large too. Chose que je vais checker rapidement. I think that's what I'm looking for. Ouais. 2, 3, 4, 5. Field of Mistria map. Beach. The beach. Fait qu'il y a une île en bas à gauche. Puis en haut. Ça vaut probablement pas la peine que I go this far out pour ramasser des trucs. I think I did. 2. C'est la fête à quelqu'un que je suis en train d'oublier. Musée, musée, musée. J'ai pas les 3 que je veux. Ben là, quand je regarde. Change XP. Si je regarde mes fiches, il me manque des ponds. Fini les oceans, j'ai fini les rivers. Qu'est-ce que je veux? Du large et du small. Du large. C'était pas nouveau ça. J'ai le bluefish. Où est-tu bergère? Ok, là. Il manque juste le... Nice. Les deux stackés un par-dessus l'autre. Lord Ellen the Can One. He knows Landon and I catch up on rainy days, so he'll be watching the front desk at the museum. And then the wind started picking up and we heard this crack, like a thunderclap. It wasn't thunder, it was the trunk of the tree we were standing beneath. No way! Oh yes, we're all scared out of our wits. The entire thing came down and missed us by a hair. But it was from that tree that Landon crafted the haft of the legendary axe. Thunderstruck! Ah non, c'est ça. Bye! Birthday gift for me! Don't mind if I do. Thanks, pal. Stop it by, get a little quiet around here. Littéralement 3 personnes dans le backstore. Last notes were good for focusing. Sometimes I miss the bustling sound of my family's bakery back at the capital. Preempt, change hat, bad weather fishing. Je suis pas mal déjà en train de le faire. Je vais quand même le garder au cas où qu'il me manque le one fish. To bind them all into Mordor. Come back here. Rubberfish, not quite what I'm looking for. Ok, c'est lui là-bas qui réagit. Parce qu'à la fin du monde, si je compte pas le killifish, c'est un... Non, pas nécessairement un bad weather que j'ai besoin. Je pense que c'est un any weather. Encore une fois, c'est le poisson qui est loin qui a réagi. Troisième en bas. Il est parti où là? Probablement. Ok, là. T'as l'air d'être fier d'avoir ramassé un buisson. Killifish, alright. Killu cru, le killifish. Avec ça, on va avoir fini les poissons. De la saison. La carte est bon, c'est bien. Le Fall River, il est fini. Où es-tu? Fall River did. Le Fall Pond est fini. Gosh, plein. Or wall decor. dessus. Ouais, j'ai encore de quoi. Il y a un fruit. It's getting late. I've been thinking a lot about the really round rock at the museum. I mean, is it really cute? So cute? Primordially cute? Damn it, that's serious. I love music night. Clap with me, Eggy. I'm like a Josephine. These two are like a piece of puzzle that fit together. Warms my heart to see. You like butter. Golden butter. Catch the hack at the museum? Fine job. I've heard that they're cousin with the car, but I don't see much family resemblance. J'ai pas vraiment manqué la performance, vu qu'il est minuit. My dude could use tuning, but I'll leave it for tomorrow. Sleep, Colin. I'm not talking into a song, he's still got a silver tongue, that one. Feeling a bit social tonight, so here I am. Here you are. I'll be straight. Nice to get off my feet after a long day in the kitchen. Look forward to my trip into town. Us farmer gotta keep social. Also a good season for the inn. Everyone wants to get cozy by the hearth and enjoy each other's company. Yes. Fall Ocean, je peux t'enlever ici. Une chose que j'ai vérifié. 55 iron ore. Je peux me faire un ingot de plus. Not enough. Puis c'est de la coque que j'ai besoin pour ce moment. Pas trop ici. C'est un veggie sub, ça va être juste un... Les pommes... Alright, ça va pas te faire peur. Je voulais, ben, essentiellement, te faire peur quand t'es pas en bout de la ligne. Ouais. Fait que oui, je voulais te faire peur, mais pas de cette façon-là. J'en ai ramassé. Arrêtez pas qu'il y a un gâteau qui traîne dans le coin. Ibugdaray. Friday night at the inn. Sans wood, c'est bon. Alright, je voulais reviser. Badwater Fetchin, c'est fini. Ça, c'est fait. Deep Earth, les crop. Alright. Project for Hayden. Could you meet me at the Hayden's farm? I have a new project with that town that I think you'll be very excited for. Such my slamming quests. Need more space for your animals. The blueprint for medium barns and coops are now available at the carpenter shop. You can fit up to 8 animals in each. Eh? C'est de la snow. Pogner les balles. Pom 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 pom. You would like to give me a gift? Well, I appreciate the thought. My current form has no need for material things. Fog Orchid. Island claims he saw a mystical, ethereal flower that seemed out of the bygone era at the western ruins. You got better things to do than hunt for it, but if you find it, bring it to me. Good morning, you're always working so hard, just what Mistria needs. Are you looking for cabbage, turnips? Let me know if I can produce anything for you. Boo. You can leave your tester by the till, and if you need help with something, just flag one of us down. Never seen anything like the myth moth in the museum. It must be unique to Mistria. Combien je peux prendre? Musique. Ok. Musée, musée, musée. On va à la ferme. What are you doing there? Green rates are determined by the King's High Council, but you make a compelling argument about sliding scale for imports, Henrietta. Now don't belabor the point, Henrietta. You know these things can't move quickly. Thanks for coming, Eggy. I'm very excited to share my latest proposal with you two. I've been excited since I got your letter. The new general store has been the talk of the town, but I can't think of what we could do around this old farm that match. We started selling new kinds of animal, advanced chicken training, better eggs, faster laying times. How did you guess, Eggy? Maybe I should start running my plans by you first. No one Mistria knows more about animals than you, Hayden. Well, Eggy might be a close second. Not really. Ah, shucks. I don't like to brag, but I do try to do my best by them. Look, America, moi. Même si c'est très niche. Not sure I could fit additional livestock here, though. I should build you a larger barn and coop, one big enough to accommodate all kinds of new animals. Why, that'd be a dream come true. Just think of the possibilities. Sheep and horse, heck, maybe even rabbits. All with their own valuable produce. We could turn the product Mistria currently has to import into valuable exports. Just imagine how cute they all be. Don't think for a minute I'll leave you out on this, Eggy. Any new animal I start raising, I'll make available to you as well. Add ducks to the list and you can count me in. What do you think, Arietta? You need to share the coop? She needs to think about it for a moment before nodding her head. It's a deal. This is no small upgrade, though. You'll need to get some wood. Right. Main quest. Whoop, fuck. Main quest. Get some wood. I know this is asking a lot of both of you, but if we all work together, Mistria's future will be even brighter. Moi, toi, qu'est-ce que tu dis? Appreciate that Hole keeps my uncle busy with all their woodworking project. Keep him out of trouble, so he comes home with some rough puns. Born upgrade. Grit iron. Thanks on stone. Pet mill. Bobidoo. I can maybe do all of that right now. Moi j'ai dit 8. Combien que j'en ai? J'en ai 2. Wow. Ok, voyons voir. J'ai 8. J'ai 500 stone. J'ai 400 wood. Et j'ai l'argent en cloche. Alright, let's finish this shit. Ah fuck, j'ai manqué rien. Là c'est qui que je m'en vois? Ok, on est rendu là-bas. Adeline. Musée, les stones, je peux les garder sur moi. La wood, j'en ai vraiment pas besoin. Non, pas. Fog orchid. Juniper semble être à la job. I need to thank Yogi. You wouldn't believe the meetings Adeline and I had to try to figure out what to do if another disaster hit Mistria. With the reserves filling up, Adeline has dropped those meetings. Make a purchase, you'll be covering my dinner, so please pick up anything that catches your eyes. Il vient sandales. Voilà avec ça, midi. Suppose age is no barrier when it comes to the direction of one's life. Ah, pay no mind to me. Just the rambling of a happy home man. Howdy, neighbor. Boop, 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 boop. Appreciate everything you've done for the town, Iggy. It's been such a boon to have a farmer just down the road. Well, as much as it pains me, I'll have to thank Aelin for the tip the next time I see him. This fog arcade seems to have a hidden depth. You've done well to bring it to me. Quite what, Reef? Can you help me get this old bath up and running again? You make light of it, but I'm in a step. Oh, a hot bath in this brisk weather was just the ticket. I feel brand new. Just insisting we stop by the bathhouse. I never could say no to her. Doot, 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 doot. Ever thought about putting fish in the fountain? I have not. Nor I. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Not what I wanted to do. Let me regale you with the latest gossip. 000. Turn-in. Aiden's going to be so excited. Let's gather everyone up. Barn sure takes me back. You've kept my work in great condition, Hayden. Appreciate hearing that from you, Landon. Uncle, really? Again, I have got this. Aren't you supposed to be retired? What a thing to say. Me? Retired? But you know what we do the heavy lifting? Now, you listen here! Landon, we're honored to have someone with your decades of experience so generously lending us your aid, right, Hayden? Oh, absolutely. That's more like it. Come on, you two, let's get to work. Yes, uncle. Moi, je donne des coups de marteau plus vite qu'eux autres. Et on se téléporte. Would you look at that, Henrietta? I think we've got her seal of approval. It was fun. You and Iggy are shaping up into fine carpenters. Thanks. Maybe next time Adeline has a big project for us, you can join us from the start. I like that. Thank you. And now the real work begins for you, Hayden. I can't wait. Time to get the new animal settled. You come on by anytime you like for your own, Iggy. Wouf, wouf, wouf. C'est la vache fait wouf, wouf. C'est du gros cerveau de ce bruit, ok? Alright, fall crop set. Je l'ai juste délité, hein. Bon, je l'ai acquis ici. Fall crop set. 2 sur 5. Fall flower. 4 sur 5. J'ai fait le celosia. Sushi platter. Il y a tout petit quoi dans l'autre, là. Nether seed. Heures 40. Ouais, faut le temps. On va venir ici. Puis, je m'attends à trouver un Fog Orchid. C'est la quest du jour, puis ça me dit, tu peux en trouver une là-bas. Fait que j'assume que peut-être qu'il en fait spawner une automatiquement pour satisfaire la quest. Alright, fait que moi je voulais la corde. Le beau est pas de refus non plus. Artifact. There is a one in away name on it that with the letter L. At the end of the letter L. A roll. C'est juste un? Ouais, c'était juste un. Zéro. C'est juste un chest de plus, on va prendre. Est-ce que j'ai eu mon level? Loin. Eh. On est Friday, c'est vrai. Faut pas que je manque. Alright, viewing. Je vais checker les fiches. Fall est terminé, ouais. Flora. Ouais. C'est bon. Les insectes. Fall insect. Bon. Vert. The Deep Earth. Les Legendary. Y avait dessus? Main quest, c'est terminé. Je peux effacer ça. Alright, new D&D. Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to Queen's Maple's Games of Succession. Each of you is here to vie for a chance to become my heir and one day ruler of all of Alderia. Of course, anyone who doesn't become my heir might be put to death, if reading old history book has taught me anything. That's how royalty does it. Who are we to argue with a system of rule thousands of years old? Now, would the members of my court please introduce themselves? I am Lord Beetle. Maple, do we really have to be put to death if we lose? I don't want to do that. Ah, shucks, little guy. I think Queen Maple is just setting the tone. Lord Hayward. wouldn't harm its fellow courtiers. I am Lord Animal Strike, and the Queen is right. Only ignominy and death awaits my foes on the road to becoming heir. Well, maybe just exile. Or some community service hours. I am Lady Kettle, sister to the Queen. If I win this contest, all your lives will be spared. Aw, come on, Rena. Rena already has my vote. Too bad this isn't a voting game. As long as we can still be friends afterward, I guess Lord Beetle is ready to unleash his million-strong bug army. That's the spirit. Oh, it's so exciting to welcome you to book club. I run one in the capital too. I find discussion helps stimulate my mind as I formulate my memoirs. Now, let's introduce our first book, Stereotypic Tales of the Sea, collection of fishy folk tales. Tell me about your favorite story. Quite like the Ballad of the Sea Cucumber. For a story with such an adorable premise, the sense of melancholy at the close is what made it stick out of my mind. Oh yeah, I like that one. My favorite was the one about the 3 pirates. I had no idea who was going to end up captain in the end. Ça sonne comme la game de D&D où il faut avoir une reine. To be frank, I've been on a ship like that. Yeah. I was partial to the siren songs. I could relate. I'm not one immune to a charming face and pretty ditty. Ditty is an especially simple and unaffected song, a simple ditty. A little ditty in a minor key. Okay. You'd walk right into the ocean, I suspect. Lucky for me, I'm such a strong swimmer. Found an old board game in the museum archive. Look at this. Lord of the Lands. Can't say I'm familiar with it. It was locked in a chest, which was a bit odd. Anyway, all of the pieces were present and accounted for. You suppose we could play it? Might open up a whole new avenue of research. Do we each pick a game piece to represent us on the board? Oh, I want the flower. It's a daffodil, Mom. And really? That's my game piece. I'm sorry, Drew. That's me. I suppose I'll be the jester's cap. Now, Ellen, if there's a jester around these parts, it would be yours truly. Je me rappelle, c'est quoi qui se passe? When was the last time you even cracked a joke? Perhaps there was a reason this game was locked off. Hi there, don't be a stranger. While everyone down there is playing, we're up here doing the real work. Isn't that right, Dragon Guard recruits? Actually, I was just going to my room. I had a question for Adeline. It's more like I'm here to recruit the Dragon Guard. Or new duties, like litter picker. Don't worry, Dale. I'm here because I totally believe in the Dragon guys. Boy, oh boy. Can't say I'm impressed with the quality of recruit these days. I guess I will be the only one to hear about the treasure I found. Treasure? 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 You guys have a long way to go before you're ready to hear about treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Now, Dragon Guard recruits, move out! On va faire un peu d'inventory management, suivi de... ramasser du bois. Ça, je peux le vendre. Je vais te ranger ailleurs. Ok. Je pense que les artefacts sont dus pour être upgradés. Rock. Déjà quasiment plein. Quoi d'autre qu'on a? Next up va être le furniture. You're too tired to continue. Black screen. A fierce wind blew over in overnight. What does that mean? Saturday market. Birthday Mary. Saturday market. Birthday Mary. Quest Mary Wood. checking. Request wood. This. Ouais, parfait. Maintenant, Mary. Mary gifts. Golden shit. Perfect diamond. Perfect pink diamond. J'ai pas ça tout de suite. Like gift. Bullhorn. Clay. Clay it is. Joe's coral, crystal, diamond, duck feather, glass, hardwood, horsehair. Feather. Really? Stone? Wood? Morning, Eggy. There was some windstorm that rolled through last night. I just wanted to check in and see if everything was alright over here. Seems like there was no damage. Although the weather vane blew clear off my new barn. Would you mind helping me finding? I'd like to get it back before Reese and Landon find out. The wind was blowing northwest, so I'm betting it ended up somewhere in the Narrows. Let me know if you managed to find it. Sweet potato recipe. Sweet potatoes from the last shipment are proving popular. Please accept this recipe for the roasted sweet potatoes. I hope you enjoyed it. Parfait, c'est ce que je voulais voir. Onion, a fall crop that regrows, pungent with a strong, sharp flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Cranberry, a fall crop that regrows, has a tart, fruity flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Cranberry, orange scone. Ça, je peux pas le porter. Toi, je peux le vendre. C'est quoi l'autre que je viens de ramasser? Je l'ai-tu comme pas rangé? Non, je l'ai définitivement rangé. C'est le canneberge. Live streaming. I've seen griffin statues around Mistria. They are noble guardians and protectors. I fondly remember sharing the skies with them. Request for a miner's pickaxe. When the quick hit, we lost a lot of our gear in the mines. I found my pickaxe, but Errol never found his. I'd love to return it to him. Miner's pickaxe. Je suis un peu confus. The common artifact belonging to the upper mindset. J'ai pas mon bonnet, je m'en suis débarrassé. Pourquoi je m'en suis débarrassé? Good to see you, Iggy. I heard Darsh has a new tea on the menu, so I naturally had to come and try it. Mark says I should stop drinking coffee because it makes me anxious. Start asking myself like, are my muscles cool enough? They totally are, though. Yay, c'est moi. You're wondering how I choose what goes on my menu? Well, it's what I want to drink that day. Maybe it's because I work at the forge all the time, but I like hot drinks year-round, even at the height of summer. Supposed to be running errands, but Hemlock bullied me into visiting Darcy when he heard she was in town. He knows I love my teas. Morning, Eggy. See any fish on your way over here? Haha. You'll give me the same cut every time and never badger me to change it. I appreciate that. You always get my fade just right. You seen Vera's hairstyle catalog? She has so many cute options. A new hairstyle that just screamed Eggy today. Wait, what? Bat wings. Strawberry. Howdy, neighbor. All the traveling I do, I wear out a lot of boots. Look for me, Louis always has a new pair ready just when I need it. He practically has a sixth sense when it comes to matters of tires. I do enjoy autumns. A light jacket is such a versatile garment this time of year. Mr. Louis doesn't like when I tell him to add pockets to my clothes. I gotta keep my treasure somewhere. Want to know? Del. Look at the woman fashion. I want you to know that I would appreciate your donation to the museum. However, adding my old miner helmet to the collection is a bit much. Mr. Louis promised me that he would make me a full beetle print suit for my debut at the Royal Society of Entomology. Now I really have to get in. Mary got an eye for furnishing a space. She'd be quite interior design at the capital. Now, what? Pudding. Mary's always stopping by the woodshop to ask about this and that. I don't mind. Always happy to talk shop. I like any kind of furniture that looks sturdy. See? I like to do a lot of leaning, and there's been accidents. I got a vanity in my room from Mary. She restored it and painted the drawers herself. It's not like I even want to know what Dell's treasure is. You know what it is? Mira's the cutest set of planters for sale. I wonder if they're still around. Oh, thanks, Eggy. Can't never have enough wood. It's appreciated. I got more than wood for you. I also got a stone. Mom says Mr. Lou is scared of me on account of he always had to mend my clothes. He says I'm a demon child. It would be so cool if I was. Cosa sua insultava per la mère. Going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones. Can you and me, Iggy? That rock roach at the museum isn't kind of adorable? Luke will be delighted. He's always asking what my favorite insect is. Je vais remplir de l'eau. Be right back. Il est quelle heure? 3 heures. Petit check, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, non, je vais pas le fermer. Ah, j'ai encore la bonne chose ouverte. Alright. Quand j'ai des affaires au musée, j'ai des choses à dropper. Je veux un miner's pickaxe. Fait que ça me retourne explorer dans le premier niveau de la mine. Just fine parce que I still need copper. Je veux vendre ça. Bon, ça donne des récipes. Les animaux sont rentrés, ouais. Bah! I just got rid of one. Pas là, je vais piquer. It is weather vane. The weather vane that blew off Highland Barn during the windstorm. So you see that he wasn't here before the windstorm. You can sense it growing recent. Offer sun essence. You can now summon the Mistria while outdoor. Summon by using the new button on your screen and customizing your journal. Horse statue can be used to upgrade purchase for your Mistria. Yeah. Puis... Ouais, 200... La horsepower, c'est plus 10% de vitesse. C'est nice, mais... J'ai déjà eu un gros boost de vitesse, un 10% de plus, c'est pas la priorité pour 200. Run over forage spot or a fully grown crop, it will pop from the ground, that's fun. Nice ride, good cosmetic. The appearance of large animal can now be unlocked as 5 hearts. These animals have 5 hearts. Nope. Ouais, c'est clairement pas une priorité. Control. Secondary interact Q. Là j'ai Q, j'ai E. Fall crop. J'ai fait la canneberge. sais pas, là. Ah, n'importe quoi. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? The infusion power of infusion... The infusion power of infused weapon will be doubled, like plus 2. That's nice. Cloud projectiles that are reflect back are now much more likely to critical hit. Ça c'est contre un type d'ennemi seulement, mais ce type d'ennemi-là, il est récurrent contrairement à lui ici qui affecte juste les blue slapping. In motion, defeating a monster will sometimes grant a brief speed boost. Out of juice. Enchant turns now briefly freeze in place after discharging. Not a priority regardless. Nice speech. It was good to see you today, Iggy. If you ever need more creature comfort for the old farmer, so you know who to call. This evening weather is turning a bit brisk, isn't it? Nearly time to bring out the wool down. Wool and down. I love dyeing March hair, but do you think he'll ever want something other than red? I'll sound him out next time he needs a touch-up. Folks love a hot drink in the fall, don't they? Nice thinking back on the long day and remember all the smiles. Good to see you, Eggy. We're a bit late, aren't we? Be sure to let me know if you're having trouble sleeping. wonderful how much Mistria has grown, but we can't rest on our laurels yet. But even bigger plan, just you wait and see. Okay, don't be a stranger now. A toast to another beautiful day in Mistria. What do you think Del's treasure is? I bet it's a cool rock. I mean, you're probably close. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to let Reese take over the family business, but you still got to learn one important lesson. Take help from from me when I offer it. Did you get yourself a bowl of soup from the pot? It's really nice when it starts to get chilly. Hey there, Eggy. Alright, how you done? Oh, you found my weather vane. Thank you, Eggy. I found it dirty nowhere. I'll get this back on before anyone finds out. I really can't thank you enough, Eggy. Repairing the bridge, then the mill, and now the new barn and coop. Have you just been repaying me back for those turnip seed I gave you when you moved in? Haha. Oh, the big there, that's nice. Flush with Jaya. Furniture. Okay, kasi shit wallpaper. Pretty useful. Okay, somewhat useful. Let's see. Back flooring and wallpaper. Wall. Mods to look out for 3 XP faster. Nearby chest stacking. Saturday market, quest Mary Wood, new chest for storage. Mining pick. Ah, c'est une chose que je peux checker demain pour partir. Level 2 barn and coop. I am too tired to continue. Ah, 3 heures. Ben, on va faire au moins une autre journée. C'est quoi que je voulais checker? Barn, coop. Je voulais checker si j'avais quelque chose dans mes chests. Ah, déjà plus. Des bugs ici. Ouais, j'ai des bugs. Hello, Rena. Hey, Iggy, you have a minute? Whistle, whistle. I want to tell you that the Harvest Festival is coming up. There's going to be all sorts of fun things to do. There will be a big community feast for everyone to enjoy. Iden will have a pumpkin patch set up. And there will even be a dance, if there's anyone you want to ask. But as you can imagine, there's a lot to do in preparation. How can I help? Oh, well. The Harvest Festival is held at this time of year because it coincided with the Caneberry harvest. Ah, c'est un autre ramasse de affaires. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. They only grew wild in Mistria and only for a short time. Then they just up and disappear, just like the breath of spring. It's like magic. They're really tasty. All the dessert for the festival are traditionally made using them. If you could help to collect the queen berries over the next few days, then they would be a huge help. There will even be prizes for whoever collects the most. Thanks. With your help, I know this will be the best harvest festival yet. Avant de faire quoi que ce soit... Oui, c'est ça, je vais checker. Queeb. Queenberry. Between the 7 et le 10. Thank you for your shipment of fresh cranberries. Try out this recipe for cranberry juice if you have any leftovers. Onion soup. The shipment of onion we received from you this morning was great. Here's my recipe for onion soup. On est le 7. Ok. Harvesting, dig spot, ok. Fait qu'on n'a pas les pourcentages ici. Je vais opérer sur l'assumption que c'est les mêmes odds que l'autre d'avant. Ok. Special mission berry that appeared just before the festival harvest. Presentium. J'ai 3 patchs à planter. On peut faire ça. Non. Chier. Puis, c'est la même axe, encore une fois, que je veux chercher. Miner's axe. Je n'ai pas de miner's axe. felt compelled to talk to Calderas. A small bird has been recently using me as a perch. It is very cute, although I hope it does not try to build a nest on me. How did Josephine like the new tea? Went over great. Thanks again for telling me where I could forge that stuff. Doing it all myself made it more special. Writing some grand proposal to pass along to the capital, and I thought I might as well do it outside. The weather's so pretty in the fall, and it's my last chance to work outdoors before winter puts me back in the office. Perch. I'm quite fond of a perch risotto, but lack the fish. If anyone is fishing in the river on a rainy day, please keep an eye out for it and bring one to me for the recipe. A mining pick. Perch. Bad weather. Arrow quest. Peut-être que j'en ai, là, mais... Alright, neighbor. There's a real meteorite at the museum. What I wouldn't give to melt it down and make it into something. Hail and air would run me out of town, but it might be worth it. You do a lot of walking, that's super cool. I'm more of a light breakfast kind of guy, but the food at the inn always gets my appetite going. And studies aren't for paperwork, they're for brunch and mimosas. Emphasis, mimosas. Nothing quite like a little gossip. 001. Be like butter. The plant fiber using a variety of crafting recipes. Cake recipe. Next time I would know else. I'll tell at least one. I love doing paper white outside in the fall. Mistria is quite beautiful this time of year. Ok, je peux pas le... Je peux pas le choc par contre. Je peux le harvest mais je peux pas le choc. Je peux dropper des choses au musée. Typically group artifact by civilization and era, but perhaps I can get a little more creative. Brocoli. Brocoli. Je suis à 4 sur 5, ouais. Ok, je suis confus, j'ai pas vu. Tous les choses, ça. Ah, nice. Un peu tard pour la prendre, mais... Not the artifact I'm looking for. Il just va mousse, il est probablement tombé dans l'eau ou une connerie du genre. On an artifact. Is it the artifact that I want but I also have to give? Wait. Come on, artifact. Monster cookies. Je suis sous. Deuxième chance. Nice. Combien de berries que j'ai? J'ai 26, je pense en avoir aussi. Oh, ok. Fait qu'il n'y a pas de... Il y a third, second and first place, mais il n'y a pas de first place plus, ce coup-ci. Fait qu'on pogne le Golden Queen Berry Trophy, le Harvest Festival Arch et le Harvest Festival Centerpiece 2 fois. Alan, first, Maple, second, Juniper will come in third. Let's dance. There is no character-specific rejection dialogue, instead the same two lines are used for all characters. course, I'd love to dance with you. I'd be wondering, okay. Should I lead or should you? Special responses while you do it. Dragon. Yes, nothing would make me happier. Pumpkin pie, apple, honey curry, harvest plate. Ooh, good try. A berry suit. Good try, let's see. Jesus, acheté. Ok. Alors, si je viens ici. Balor, Céline, Hayland. Rena. Already learned that recipe. Odd. Okay, fac. Buffet. Shit, c'est quoi ton nom? Et surtout, où es-tu, bergère? Tu es là. On va aller faire un petit tour à Mansion, je pense. What do you mean I can't summon my horse in here? Can someone pass the salt? Of course, wait. No, this is the pepper. And this is the hot sauce. I think I've got the sugar. This is a house of condiment, it seems. Ah, and the salt's right here. Build it, sell chez elle. These queen bears, they're odd, don't you think? Everyone in Mistria take them for granted, but I'm sensing another kind of old magic. This pickaxe, I'd recognize it anywhere. Earl is going to be so surprised. Thank you, Iggy. Deuxième que je trouve une chance de donner la bonne. Je t'ai gardé celle-là. It was the best harvest festival I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot. Wait till you see the loaded festival table, Iggy. Seemed like just yesterday I was taking over the harvest festival kitchen for my mother. Couldn't have been prouder. Now it's Rena's turn to run the kitchen. How time flies. You're really making a home for yourself here. Takes a bit of pluck, don't it? Il est juste 10 heures. Okay, first off, j'ai quelque chose à vendre. Pas de faire ça. j'ai le silver. Que j'ai du silver gear. On va commencer, on va faire le silver chestplate. Cross your fingers for haste. No. Let's... Ah, ça va m'en manquer juste un petit peu. Ça va m'en manquer pas peu. Not bad. Je veux le perch. Le perch a un white perch. Mining pick, c'est fait. C'était le perch. C'est bon, ok. Ça, j'en ai besoin pour Therethia, ouais. Toi, t'es loin d'être plein. T'es loin d'être plein. Right. Hold on a second. Right, come on, right. même faire dodo à mitaine. Gros luxe. Clic, clic. Lundi. Get junk. Monday. Monday. Greeting the inn. It's time to discuss what's next for Mistria. Could you meet me at the inn, Adeline? Cream broccoli. Let's go shopping. If you're free, I could use a shopping buddy. I want to pick out ingredients that will really know. Wow, the judge. Meet me at the general store when you've got time. Rena. Whoop, sheep, wolves, this, okay. Et level 2 barn, c'est 4000, puis l'autre c'est 3000. K. 3K. 125 wood, 100 stone. Je me suis trompé, toi tu vas là, comme ça. Puis 100 wood, 75 stone. Longtemps je suis pas venu de ce côté-là. Une chose que je vais checker. Parfait, brocoli je peux les cook. Fait que 175 stone, j'ai ça, puis 225 wood, j'ai ça. Alright, fait que toi tu vas monter en higher priority. Probablement post-festival par contre. Autre chose que je veux préparer. 35 ça va bien. Upgrade the inn. Je vais pouvoir te donner le perch. Faut que j'attende la mauvaise température. C'est la plate que j'ai pas. Alright. Oh, il y a quelqu'un qui est passé 30 secondes. On va appeler ça un stream ici. Et on revenir une prochaine fois. Continuer. Alors je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.